Hello, strangers. Happy Sunday. Finally, it's afternoon. I managed to fix my sleeping time. And today I woke up, found myself feeling amazing. Feeling like, okay, I need to go to do something, early in the morning, And I was like, the perfect thing. Since everything is almost closed, I just grabbed my coffee and my painting tools and my stuff and went to the park, sat there for like 2 hours. It was really beautiful. I was smoking, listening to music, painting. It was very refreshing to my soul, because I feel like when you're sitting in nature, surrounded by trees and stuff, and of course some animals and some water, it makes you feel calm, It makes you, I don't know, but feel good, It's somehow connecting to nature. And when I was there, of course, I was thinking of something, which is, wait, I need to drink something. Hold on. Okay, what was I saying? Talking about when I was there, I was thinking about the times where I thought that I was stuck in a situation, but which is I was actually stuck in that cycle, and I felt like there is no way out of it, because this is it, this is life, this is how it's supposed to be, but it's wrong, because since then I am completely a different person. I changed this mindset and I feel much better. I don't do the same mistakes anymore. I don't let people in anymore. I'm selective in everything. I'm selective in the things that I eat, the things that I wear, the things that I do, the people that I talk to. I'm selective in everything, and of course in an open way, but also in a cautious way. And it really helped me, because sometimes when you choose something, or when you are forced to choose something, and you know that you choose it for a healthy path or a healthier path, then you're doing the right thing, Then you are breaking this cycle. Same thing, of course, goes when it comes to be if you're in a relationship. Oh my god, I need to drink something again. Just a moment. Okay, I think me being happy with the weather is affecting me, because I'm like sneezing all the day and my voice is like going and coming back. So, welcome back. Anyways, what was I saying? We were talking about being stuck in the same cycle, etc. So anyways, I will just explain it to you in tiny words, and also easier way to relate to it, So let's say that we attract situations that mirror ones we have fully faced. So for example, if you got rejected, if you got abandoned, or like when it comes to abandonment issues, or not feeling worthy. So it's like the universe saying to you, I'm gonna give you all these things over and over until you break this loop. So if we vibrate at the same frequency every time, which is basically this frequency is fear, insecurities, craving validation, which is of course everyone lately, everyone is like craving validations from everyone. I mean, why are you like this insecure? Are you this unsure about yourself? Are you this not confident in your own being alone? Like, why? But anyways, so we call in people, situations who matches the vibe, which is the comfort zone, the trap, even if it's painful, but it's something that's familiar. It's like a familiar energy. It's something that you already know, so it feels safe for you. And your subconscious say like, okay, well, this is safe for us, but it's actually telling you that it means that you have to step up and do something about it and grow. So growth equals scary for you. That's why you keep stuck in that same situation over and over. So the mind pulls us back to the same cycle. But anyways, what you need to do, you need to focus on is enhancing your awareness, like you have to notice that the repeated patterns by yourself, you're smart enough to recognize when this is not okay or this is bad for you. Sometimes if your brain cannot transmute it into something that is gonna warn you, trust me, it's your body. That's why sometimes when we are stressed or whatever, like we are going through something mental, we will, like, our skin is going to break down. We're gonna gain weight, we're gonna lose weight, we're gonna sleep less, we're gonna look awful. So it's physically, you have to notice also these things. And the second step is that you have to shift this frequency, or you have to shift this energy. And you don't need to do so much about it if you are not into energies and stuff like that. Because for me, I am into it, of course, and I know and I have experience, but I'm not really advanced. But I'm like not also a beginner, so I'm like used to it. But I would say start acting as if you are already in the new cycle. Like, for example, instead of why do they ignore me, switch it to I only allow aligned love or aligned people to continue the path with me. I don't know why I stopped there, but anyways, I was thinking of something. And you know what I mean? So it's like always not to take everything in a negative way, as I talked about it last time. So I would say also that you should do the shadow work. Please do your shadow work. I'm not talking about witchcraft and stuff like this. No. Which is beautiful, of course. I like it. But I'm talking about asking yourself, what part of me still believes I need this cycle? What part of me still believes that this is what I only deserve, And journal it out, write it down every single day, If you have to question yourself every day, do that. If you have to say beautiful things to yourself, do that also, it's part of it. But like, take it step by step, focus first thing to break the cycle by doing these things, and also by replacing with a new cycle, fill the space with new habits, new people. And as I always tell you, always, when you are being kind to yourself, this is what I mean, like self-talk that aligns with your higher self. And if you want to understand it more in an easy way, think of it as like it's a spiral and you're just going through it every time, like passing by the same spot. But if you're growing, you are doing it on a higher level each time, like a game, like you're leveling up in the same game. That's it. So at the end, as I always say, love yourself, be proud of yourself, and be kind to yourself. And trust me, you deserve all the good things that you always thought you don't deserve it. And have a blessed Sunday. Take care and be prepared and be ready and be excited and be positive for a new week.